It's good, it's Skano. I mean, how much more of a circus can this YSL case become? You got Fannie Willis, being exposed, so-called exposed by Trump, and all the rumors and, the whispers about her associations and her background floating around. You had a prosecutor a couple weeks ago being charged with gang charges. Can't recall her name. Now, just recently, yesterday or whatever, we got police officers being exposed, caught up, falsifying reports, lying on reports, woo-woo. And as much of a circus this shit is, it really does not, it's not going to play a role in Thug's fate. I'm sorry to say. At the end of the day, it won't matter for Thug, even though it is a shit show. Coincidentally, man, this brings to mind a case 3-4 months ago. The task force ran up in a Cleveland home on the east side to serve a warrant, what they thought was a trap house. As it turns out, it was the wrong location, wrong address, which happens more often than you would think should happen. They go up in the wrong location, and a homeowner opens fire. It's middle of the morning. They don't know who the fuck coming in their home, and they let loose. Gunfire, gun battle ensues. Couple officers were injured, nobody killed, but they turn around and then try to charge the homeowner with attempted murder. And it's like, how'd that work? I'm gonna tell you what, man. Citizens getting tired of law enforcement, the corruption, bullying tactics, and I'm not just talking about the black community. I'm talking about American citizens in general, white, black, Latino. We pay y'all goddamn salaries, So y'all supposed to serve and protect us. But it seems to me as if, the police think they're their own faction and, they're above the law and all this other, But at the end of the day, man, they want to take away our guns. They bringing gun reform back to the table. I would never live in a place like New York where criminals, the regular law-abiding citizens outgunned by the criminals, and you as a law-abiding citizen, you have no rights to protect yourself. I would never live in New York, but that's what they want to make the entire United States. They want us to just be cattle, and these law enforcement agents, to lord over us with no repercussions, for their actions. But like I said, man, and there was another case, and this one was, I believe, in Baltimore, where cop violated somebody's rights on a pullover, tried to make the dude exit the vehicle. He refused to exit the vehicle. Cop tries to pull him out of the vehicle. Google this shit, and driver ends up shooting a cop. Now, he beat that case because they said the cop did violate his right. And at that point, when a cop, it don't matter if it's a police officer or not. Like, you have the right as a citizen to protect yourself. So that's why I say, man, it's important for us to know the laws, because these cops definitely will abuse their authority. They will use your lack of knowledge against you. It's been done to me multiple times. That's why I had to start understanding, what's going on out here. And that can at least help combat this bullshit that these cops be on. And don't be surprised if more cops start getting knocked over out here. Just by regular citizens. I'm not talking about gangbangers and none. I'm talking about regular citizens. The more people start understanding the law, the less authority these cops actually have. If you figure out you know, how the law really works. These cops actually are our servants. But, you know, it is what it is, man. 216 Skano from the gutter.